What's up, guys? We're checking out the Puppeteer today for the PlayStation 3. I've actually already finished the game, but there's like plenty of like little stuff you can like go back
to
into.
The magical theater of the strange and fantastic.
I guess this is. Sorry, I hit continue. Yes. There's like a bunch of little like hidden stuff that you can like go back and find. You get like power-ups and stuff like you previously had. So I'm assuming I get like a new game plus out of it since I've finished it. And
join us again for Act 1, Scene 1 of Kuturo's wondrous tale, wherein the soul of an unsuspecting boy is whisked away to the magical moon realm and trapped inside a wooden puppet.
yes, that is pretty much the premise.
Let us continue our adventure.
I wish every game was narrated like this. I don't have to explain anything.
Once upon a time, before everything went to rack and ruin, the Moon Realm was ruled by a beautiful goddess.
I don't know if
But
I'm actually gonna go through all
then,
this.
Little Bear, for whom the Moon Goddess had shown nothing but love, stole two of his mistress's precious possessions: the Black Moonstone and a magic pair of scissors known as Calibris. After declaring himself Moon Bear King, he invaded the goddess's castle, smashed the white moonstone to pieces.
Once upon a time, I once upon a now. This is my Moon Kings, so just get to
Moon
the
Bear
part
King is a
where
pretty good
I
name.
sound good.
For
Right,
a
yes,
villain
of course.
of like a fairy tale.
Wasn't everyone so very wowed when the Moon Goddess was obliterated? Wasn't it just great that the impressive Moon Bear King gave a piece of the White Moonstone to each of his generals, screwing over the moon at large? Oh yes, the next 3 years was something special. Ah, yes. Now, where do I begin?
So the whole game really commits to this whole aesthetic of like it's sexual.
He was the Moon Realm's
Like you can
ruthless
actually
new
see
king, and intent to keep it
curtain
that
up
way.
top and stuff like
So
that.
night after night he
the
spirited
stage
away
at the
the
bottom.
souls of children and locked them inside
see the curtain
wooden
through the
puppets
whole game.
who were doomed to defend Castle Grizzlestaff. And while tonight was no exception, it would prove to be quite exceptional.
Sorry if I'm talking over everything. I'll turn.
Oh, the poor dearie. Look, Yin Yang, another day, another soul.
I'll turn on subtitles.
Poor
when I can.
indeed. You're as bad as the tyrant.
actually open
How
now.
many of these children
Nope.
are you planning to parade off to certain mutilation before you realize you're wasting your time?
Why, one more, and then another after that. As many as it takes me to get my hands on Calibris.
Oh, and this game is totally in 3D. See, like 3D. So you can see like when stuff is like floating in front of the screen and stuff. It's pretty
Meet our
awesome in 3D.
hapless hero, who's just blinked back to life, firmly in the Moon Bear King's clutches.
Kutaro, Kutaro, your soul was summoned here at my behest. Kutaro, will you be my friend? Pals to the bitter end.
So evil. He's gotta be such a jerk.
Lovely. Another dunce who left his head in the Moon Bear King's belly. Listen, you're going
Oh God,
to
I really
drop
have to go
dead
through
if
this
you
tutorial
go
again.
without a head. And I'll be the one stuck with cleanup. Come on, let's find something else you can use. A substitute head. What's rattling around? It's a headboard. Perhaps I'll just help. This should do. Hey, you're all set. Remember those head pots. They may be weird, but they flap around with lots of useful heads. But one little touch, and they'll drop their stash.
See, the heads is kind of an interesting element of the game.
And one other thing.
You get
mule sparkles.
3 like
Here,
per
I'll show you.
life. You can hold 3 at one time.
Voila! These are
They don't really do
mule
anything
sparkles.
necessarily. Like you don't get like
100
a spider head right
to be
now,
able
so I don't get to like shoot
use it
webs or
to
anything
come
cool
back
like
to
that.
life, even if you do lose all your
Um,
heads. Let's keep
But
looking.
there's these little like hidden spots in the game where like a little silhouette of like a spider will pop up, and then I hit that, and it like opens up like a secret part of the level, like a bonus stage or whatever. And then I'm controlling the little cat on the screen with just the right stick, and then I can just pull R2 to investigate. There's like a separate interaction.
There, the witch's bloomers.
I think actually this is multiplayer support, so I think like player 2 could be the secondary floating character, and I think there's even move support, so you can use a move
Keep
controller to
your
move around.
eyes peeled for moon sparkles if you want to stay
What a
alive.
little darling. Welcome. Please make yourself at home. Go and bring him to me.
Oh, the transitions are so cool.
You'd better follow that fork. The witch doesn't take kindly to long waits.
Hurry
Watch that
up!
feisty fork. It's as wicked as the witch.
Hold on 1 second, I'm just gonna switch. Sorry about that, I just needed to switch headphones real quick. Now I can actually hear. Alright, cool.
Hey, I warned you.
So that's the other thing, if you get hit by like an enemy or something like
Remember to
that,
pick that up quick. No more heads means no more you.
it's funny whenever I try to explain
Pass
something,
through that shimmering gateway to
it just explains it for me.
proceed to the
So yeah, if you get hit, your head
Make
falls
no
off, you have to go
mistake.
get your head.
Kutaro was
You
not
hold 3
alone
heads at
in
the
his
same
plight.
time.
The kitchen was already staffed by unfortunates.
It's kinda like
whom the
Sonic
Moonbear
with
King had
rings.
plucked.
Let's see if I can turn those. Is there subtitles? There it is. It's always a fun game to like figure out where subtitles are.
From their beds. These children had been charged with keeping the fickle king fed, and it was a miserably hopeless
There, now if I
task.
talk over it, it
After
won't be.
all, his appetite was as vast
You can
and
still follow me.
insatiable as his
Or still
lust
follow the
for
story.
power.
Careful. There's this thing about fire and puppets. All those moon sparkles, you don't want to toast yourself grabbing them.
Oh, I left one. I don't really care. As I say that, I go get it.
Imagine being one of these tykes and spending dusk till dawn getting kneaded and grated, peeled and parboiled, marinated, melted, minced and mashed. Or, if they were lucky, just zested, followed by a light gravy.
Oh, and that was my lunch. I smell something delicious. Aha, there's that head symbol again.
This is what I was talking about before. I can't remember. Oh.
See how using your head can change the world? And I do mean that quite literally.
Did I still have my I still have my lives from before. I had 40, I think I had like 40 something
The
lives
witch,
when I
in
finished
case
the
you're
game.
wondering, was a singularly screwy sorceress by the
So it
name
wasn't
of
necessarily really like a
Esmeralda
hard game.
Potts.
Like
You'd think
I got a
someone
bunch of
that
lives
gifted with
out
a
of it.
cauldron would know a thing or two about cooking.
I think the like most eye-catching thing is obviously the art in this game, and the music's actually
As
really
for
good too.
Kutaro's catty companion, name of Yin Yang, he used to be the moon goddess's faithful feline. One might say his current mistress was a step down in that regard.
Like a yin yang head. So yeah, that's another thing that you get more in the game is I have like a hook, I have bombs, I have this like slam down, bullhead kind of move. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Oh, I have a shield. And you can see like in the pot I threw, there was like a bomb
Watch
icon
out
on
for
it,
the
so I
vegetables.
knew that I could
In
use
this
a bomb on it.
kitchen, the cook is a cook, and the squash are out to squish.
Hurry along now, dearies, because lazy boys are the first to get turned into grubs.
Fuck. Jump right in the hole. Am I still alive? Oh no. Banana head. Unbelievable. I don't care.
Come hither, my pretties, so you can get lost. Yin Yang, open the windows.
One,
I'm
two,
risking a life from
three.
this ghastly.
What do you think?
It's also funny to have like an audience in a game
Like reflexes?
to like cheer you on when you do stuff good.
Where is the moon goddess? I demand to know where you have taken her. Unhand me, you louts! How dare you!
That peppy princess ought to pipe down. Are you the new boy? I suppose you want me to get your soul back so you can return home. Well, not until you march those wooden legs up to the Moon Bear King's throne room and fetch me his magic scissors. You can do it. After all, you are a very special boy.
Deja vu. How many very special boys
So
are we
special.
up to now?
Yin Yang. You can keep him company.
Whoop-de-doo. We get to go to the throne room to find Calibrus. Won't this be fun? Welcome to the Tower of Tribulations.
That's another
But
interesting.
don't
There's a
let
bunch
a
of levels
cheerful
like this
name like
where
that fool
like
you.
the stage
This
spins,
place
but
is
you
dripping with nasty traps.
still stay on this like
You
2D
never
plane.
know where a head might be hiding.
Oh, it's so weird to like come back to all this stuff after you finish the game. Cheeseburger. A cheeseburger. Oh, see, there's one of those bull symbols. Let's see what it does. Oh, it just pops me out. That's lame. I'm hoping to find like extra heads and stuff like that.
Abracadabra!
I don't know what this does. Oh, see, there's the spider, so... I don't know. I think most of the levels... I think most, if not all, the levels have
had been
bonus
snatched away
stages like
by
this.
an enormous arachnid.
And then every
But why didn't he end up as dinner?
stage.
Perhaps the spider
All right, so it's
mistook
broken up by
Kutaro
acts.
for
There's
one
7
of her
acts,
10,000 children.
and then
Hard
there's
to keep track
3
of all those little
curtains
darlings, even
in an
with
act.
8 eyes.
So 21. There's 21 different levels, and there's a boss in each level. So some of them are actually like bosses that go in line with the story. Some of them are, there's these things called weavers. I think you fight a weaver in this first stage, where it's just kind of a generic boss that they've made, but they're like themed in the different acts. So like there's, I don't know, there's like a Halloween-ish stage at some point. So then you fight like a Grim Reaper weaver. Rats. I don't know if I can. I'm trying to see what I can just hit.
Scrumptious.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
I prefer my mice pink in the middle.
That's kind of weird.
Magnificent, Kutaro. There's the entrance to the throne room. No one has ever made it this far.
Stop this madness! I command you in the name of the sun! Oh my gosh, are you crazy? Do you know who I am? Dad's gonna have a supernova!
Wait, sire. What
She's
if
kind of
she's
annoying.
right?
She's kind of an annoying
sun
character in the
does
game.
have a burning temper.
Ha! What can he do? I've got his precious daughter.
She replaces the cat as my like right stick
And even
companion
if you
throughout the whole
didn't,
game.
your majesticalness is more than enough to eclipse the
Sir,
I've prepared a very special room for you, my dear princess. So please, I insist, take a long rest.
Meow. What luck. He's left Calibras unattended for once. Kutaro, you are one lucky person.
They really rely on the cat puns.
there before our hero towered the most impressive pair of scissors you've ever seen. The legendary Calibras. But Calibras was bound fast by vile vines, the twisted offspring of the Moon Bear King's twisted magic.
Kutaro, meet Calibras.
Twisted offspring of twisted
Calibras is
magic.
a cut above your average scissors. He used to serve the Moon Goddess.
Step forward, boy, and take your destiny now.
Calibras in this form reminds me of like Soul Edge or Soul Blade from Soul Calibur. It's got like an eye on it. It doesn't look like that the rest of the game. It just looks like these gold scissors.
Don't you see? Calibras has chosen you.
And so Kutaro's fortunes were starting to look up.
This is where the game
After
really kinda
all,
opens
he
up
was now the
with these
proud
scissors.
owner of a pair of enchanted scissors. Still, it wasn't all good luck. Remember, Calibras belonged to the Moon Bear King. And the boy's first challenge was to extricate himself from the booby trap he'd just set off.
There, that's the ticket. Nicely done, Kutaro. We'll be out of here in no time.
I don't know how to pronounce the main character's name. Everyone says it different.
Yes, you
But
know
like
what to do.
narrator says Kutaro.
Oh, scissor
Cat
like
says
a true
Taro.
wizard.
Oh, bananas.
See? Take good care of Calibras, and Calibras will take care of you. Don't stop now. Lovely. Very nice.
Hamburger. Obviously is the best choice.
Who dares lay a hand on my property? My traps! How did you get out? Wait, how did you get in? You wretch! What have you done to my throne room? Guards, apprehend that thief!
Deftly and darkly, the grubs descended upon our trembling hero. But locked within each of them was the soul of a child, just as scared as him.
That's it. Very heroic.
I'll pop your head clean off your shoulders!
Get caught,
Guards!
and you'll
I
be
want that sticky
gratified,
fingered
just like the rest of
scoundrel's
these
head.
poor children.
Guards? Guards!
It kind of reminds me of
Do it myself.
Sonic the Hedgehog and like freeing all the little animals.
It was a weaver. Of all the Moonbear King's nightmarish magical creations, weavers were some of the nastiest. This was Kutero's first ever real dose of fear. But to escape the Weaver, those fears would need to be conquered.
Cut him up.
As the clash grew even clashier, the boy snipped, sliced, and sundered with the cold realization his life counted on it.
Oh god. Not my hamburger head. Fuck. This is gonna be dead soon. Fuck.
The Weaver is full of souls,
Missed
like
that last
the one
one.
you saw before. But cut those souls free, and you can flatten this carpet for good.
Success! The Fell Weaver was no more.
Gonna have like 100 lives.
With the legendary Calibras firmly in hand, Kutero had taken the first step of his grand adventure. Unfortunately, the next steps had to be taken at a run, as the Savage King was hot on our heroes.
Tiger!
Yes, sire.
Where did that whelp go?
Well, he can't have gotten far, sire. He has such tiny legs. I imagine he's right around the corner.
I don't
I like the
want him
voice they
around
picked for
the
Tiger.
corner. I want him cornered! Find that thief, or I'll find someone who can!
Please, sire, your blood pressure. I'll take care of it. Would you like a back rub? A glass of warm milk? Anything? No?
Bravo, Kutero. None of the others ever made it half as far. This will be music to the witch's ears. Oh, man up, would you please? Would you prefer the grubs find you and the Moonbear King yanks your limbs off?
Kutero had obtained Calibras, a legendary pair of magic scissors.
Alright, so there's
And
one head in
so
here
the
I didn't
story
find before.
continues. Lucky Kutaro, suckered into stealing a set of sorcerer's scissors by the witch and stirring up a tyrant's rage. Now, all his hopes of escaping the castle were dashed, just as he himself dashed like mad to outrun the soldier grubs who wanted his head. Poor Kutaro. His only hopes now were Calibris and a witch of most questionable character. What cruel tricks would fate play on him next?
You pussy-footing wussy cat, where were you? I ought to fudge and brownies, it can't be.
Did you forget you sent us off in the first place? Yes, Calibris chose him.
Finally! Those legendary shears will cut right through the Moon Bear King's lackeys and set the Moon Realm free! Now, my brave young warrior, why don't you let Granny hold onto those for you? Right now, you wooden donks! What was that for? Don't you tell me I'm not your type! Gotcha!
To command
So
Calibris,
loud.
you need either a heart as pure
Just
as the
shouting.
goddesses, or vicious magic like the Grizz. But all you've got is an attitude.
Oh, nuts! You keep Calibris, and you'll take good care of it for me.
I smell him. That's the punch and stink of a scissor thief.
Oh, General Tiger, sir. How kind of you to drop by to check on Beasley old me. Gosh, I just don't know anything about this cookie, but if I see him, you'll be the first and last to know.
And this egregiously foul odor must be witch stink. You are certain he's not here?
Oh, yes, very certain, your Tigeress. I beg you, bring that scoundrel to justice, or I may not sleep a wink tonight.
Ah, don't worry. My grubs will have this whole castle locked down in no time.
They really had the loading in this game. Well,
After all,
stuff like that,
we
and those
can't
little
have anyone
illustrations
crashing
at the
prison
beginning of
towers and making off with the
the
knight's
acts.
powers. Now can we?
or the curtains.
You hear that, dear? Then get your Heidi in gear!
The tiger's tongue had slipped. Whatever powers this knight had, they were clearly important. The castle walls didn't come with stairs. Clinging to the slippery stones instead were giant living vines imbued with dark magic.
Let's see if I can find this other head.
Snipping, cutting, slicing through the vines with Calibris, Kutaro scrambled up and up. Onward he must climb.
Oh, that was stupid. I don't know if I can go down. Oh my god. Oh, there's another one of those busted wall things. Oh fuck, and I just lost the skeleton thing. God damn it.
As you may
There's a
have
bomb.
noticed, There was a reason the Moon Witch framed Kutaro for stealing the scissors. The moment she marched him off to the throne room, she had already concocted a plan to take
That's pretty
Calamus
awesome.
for herself.
Of course, land on the other side. Why wouldn't it? Oh god. I'm gonna die.
As you may have noticed, there was a reason the Moon Witch framed Kutaro for stealing the scissors. The moment she marched him off to the throne room, she had already concocted
It really
a
hit me on the way up.
to take Calamus for herself.
All right, whatever.
Not even the vile vines could still Kutaro's scissors.
So yeah, the cutting mechanic in this game is really cool. And then there's this
We'll have
seam
to
cutting.
use these for stairs.
Oh, I want that head.
Just
fine.
cut along the seam. Impressive.
Thanks to Calamus, not even the steepest tower walls could stop Kutaro.
Okay.
Kutaro sliced his way through flags, vines, anything he could sink those scissors into.
Yep. It's all coming back. Snip. Alright, got it. Oh, really? It like grows back quicker than I can cut it. Is it like glitching out? Like I feel like I'm cutting all the way around it. There we go. What was that? Oh, that was just flowers.
Not everyone took it sitting down when the Moon Bear King rose to power. Many tried to oust the tyrant and bring back the goddess. One or two of them even survived. But the goddess's mightiest champions all fell, and their powers were locked away in secret, well-guarded places.
Yep.
Now, where do you suppose the knight's powers are hiding?
I already have the knight's powers. It looks like this. I wonder where this other head is in it.
Tower top security was tight. The Weaver patrolled the smoke-ridden sky, swooping and slicing at anything that moved. These towers not only defended the castle walls when the Moon Bear King rebelled against the goddess, but during the ferocious final fight, they also went on the attack.
Oh, that was that little glowy thing is a soul I didn't free before. I don't think I freed it before.
The tyrant later converted the tower
Bad
spires to a
head. No.
prison, which with abounding imagination he
Bad
dubbed
head here.
the Prison Towers. The crushed forces of the moon goddess were detained at his majesty's pleasure to starve.
That's probably what I did last time, so I'm gonna
and generally suffer.
try to go on the
Only
scene.
their armor remained to tell their terrible tale.
Oh, fuck, missed it. Oh, I'm dead. That's what I get for trying to cheat the system. That's what I say. I get those flaming scissors like if I time it just right. Fuck. Anything? No? Okay.
Gorging on the power in its lord's
another
dark
weaver.
seal, the weaver stretched to preposterous proportions. Kutaro knew he had to swallow his fear, step forward, and keep his head.
I only have one head.
Looks like the pawn has become a knight. Why do all your problems seem to come in extra large? Looks like you found it. See? I told you so.
Banana head.
Just your luck.
Banana. All right, all right. I don't know what I was supposed to do. What I did wrong. Nope. I guess I just need to cut more.
It's starting to unravel.
Oh fuck. Hit him in the throat.
Checkmate. Hurry up and
Oh,
cut
fuck.
those souls free.
I can't reach him now because I went down. Well, son of a bitch. Oh, can I spin on the thing again? He's gonna hide them all. No.
That's it. Well done.
After the formidable adversary was vanquished, an old and scratched-up shield appeared before Kutaro. Could this be the power he sought?
Well, I have no idea where the other head was. Must have missed it somewhere.
Tiger! Quickly, you fool! He's going to find the Knight's shield! How could he possibly know it was in there? Stop him! If Kutaro makes off with the shield or the Sun Princess!
That's another interesting thing about this game is like they change, even though it's on like 2D, but they change perspectives like this.
When I find that
And sometimes you even like platform in this weird like overhead perspective and stuff like that. But you're still platforming vertically. Or horizontally.
With the help of Calibros, Kutaro defeated the menace
Platforming
and saved
horizontal.
the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kutaro! The
Round two.
souls he freed were homeward bound.
I don't know how many souls are in the game.
Kutaro had spied an old shield in the prison tower. But Tiger was hot on his heels. Now
Bonus
back
stage
to
not found.
Kutaro's tale.
Shit, maybe I can find it.
You'll recall that even after the Moon Goddess was defeated and her legion was put to rout, her loyal subjects tried to resist. 4 champions, ever faithful, rose to their mistress's cause. Over a period of weeks, they concocted an elaborate plan to lead a pathetically small but equally valiant army against the Moonbear King's castle Grizzlestein. Did it work? Well...
I'm gonna guess no.
Onward, ye knaves! The bear shall pay the price for his crimes!
They were hopelessly outnumbered, but so desperately did they fight, so bravely did they broil, that the tyrant himself finally deigned to confront them.
You fight well, dare I say, skillfully, but alas. That shield will not protect you from me! Coward!
Treated.
And that was the end of that revolt. The Moonbear King used his dark magic to lock the 4 champions' powers away, and all would-be challengers to his throne were wiped from the face of the moon.
Alright, now you get the shield.
This shield was a special one indeed.
Oops,
For within
sorry.
it still
Couldn't keep my
dwelled the
paws
power
off.
of the Moon Goddess's knight. He whose valiant struggles ended in tragedy. At last, Kutaro had claimed the knight's powers.
Woohoo! Why, you've done it, you sweet little muffin. Try those powers out. Oh,
I can hit L1. Really good. Thanks, audience.
Lunar bit parts. Okay, shortbread, mouth shut and ears open. That's my clever boy. Remember, you can fend off nearly any attack, great or small, just as long as you don't get smooshed in the process.
Smooshed.
Lunar glove! Now fend this sucker off!
looks more like a whale than a punching bag. Or a punching glove. A boxing glove.
There. You see? Some attacks can be turned against the attacker. Oh. Next, try pointing the shield upward. Good. Now point the shield downward.
Really?
Moving on. Lunar Big Paw.
I don't remember this tutorial being so stupid.
The best defense is someone else's offense. And the Night Shield, as it happens, was specially designed to deflect beams of magic light. Which is lucky for you, because here comes a doozy! Bounce it at that grub there! Yeah! Ah! Kerplowing! Very impressive for your first try. Now, just one more thing. The shield wears out if you use it too much, so be sure to give it lots of rest. Got it? Then get lost.
Oh, look! The witch conjured up an exit. How sweet. We should hurry before her magic fizzles.
I didn't know I could hit those guys like that. So yeah, the purple ones are ones I've never gotten before. And then those white balloons are ones that I've already
Sadly, not all the
collected.
castle's puppets were having the same luck as Kuturo. Winken, Blinken, and Nod here tried to make a break for it. And got broken for their trouble. The Moonbear King's overblown guillotine was waiting to reduce all such traitors to scrap.
Yes. Stay on your toes if you need to keep them. Looks like you need a head to get ahead. No defense is perfect. You'll find a weakness if you keep your eyes.
Oh, I picked up his head. Oh, shit.
Bravo! An eye for an eye.
I have a guillotine head. Chop the shit out of that carrot.
Climb on up, Kutaro.
Oh, I never noticed the blocks that look like bears.
Eclipsed. The shimmering gateway has been swiped. Oh, meow, I remember. The King's brand new security system was installed here last week.
Sweet.
Did he just help us? He's probably helping himself.
I don't have this lock. Oh shit. Unlock. I don't think it's gonna unlock. I don't know where you get this lock head. Obviously not here.
Here, the shimmering gateway abruptly ended. Kuturo could not stave off a sinking feeling that things were about to get grim.
There you are, you vexatious thief.
You know. Fuck. Give him. Oh, Jesus.
Here, help me sharpen my claw.
Magic is pouring out of Calibras. Now, let Tiger have it.
That's the other thing, is that a lot of these boss battles are just QTs.
I'll get you for this. Mark my words.
Well, we've reached the top of the prison towers, but where is the gateway?
Sorry, I didn't switch to full screen before. I didn't realize it.
Oh, that's right. The princess is being held here. Watch out for the searchlight.
Oh, there's a bullhead. Let's see what happens. Is it just more souls?
Was it the knight's soul
Oh,
within the
oh,
shield,
shit.
or something else stirring? A fire filled Kutero's heart, and he knew it was his duty to save
Sweet.
the princess.
Just what is it about damsels?
I wonder if like extra heads are in those head pots. Let's go. That was awesome. King.
Are you my knight in shining armor? Get me out of here!
Oh, I wonder if I can get a knight head.
Wait, that's not the Sun Princess. She's not even a lady. At best, she's a lady in waiting.
Kutero was disheartened, but his sense of chivalry would not let him leave the lady behind.
One of these heads has got to fit on me, right? There's just a bunch of heads. Oh shit. So I don't think I ever got a knight head other than, you know, this one. Get up there. Get up. No, no. Lame. Are you guys?
Gosh! Get me out of here!
I wish she was a princess.
I just had-
could
oh, I lost
really
a
go
head.
for my own kingdom.
No use moaning.
The
A
witch
hero
said
never
you
leaves
might
her
need to give the shield a
lady behind.
rest.
Chop chop! Come on! Guess I didn't give you enough credit. You're like a hero or something, right? Questing to save the princess? Why else would you have Calibras and the Moon Knight's shield? Well,
Why
you're
else?
about 3 feet too short and 3 hours too late. But thanks. Like, seriously.
I think we may have an incident on our hands.
Wow, he's still just chewing away. I would assume that's covering like loading. Yeah.
See that fang Tiger is flashing? That's a piece of the mule stone. Without that bit of dental work, he'd be a scaredy cat and no better.
Fuck.
Danger! High voltage! Good thing my paws don't
Oh.
touch the ground. You'd better try and get some air.
A puppet a day keeps the dentist away.
No.
Ready to become sawdust?
Don't mess with me! You punk!
Beat him up. Beat him up.
Don't do that!
Chopping, 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 chopping.
Ugh, like, oh my gosh! That was so totally gross! I'm covered in tiger slobber. Do you have any idea how much I pay already for dry cleaning? Ugh. Oh, hey! Thanks for the help. What was your name again?
Kotaro.
Kataro, huh? Right on. I'm
That's the only
Katarina.
time
On behalf of the
she
sun,
says
let me
Taro.
say
She says Kutaro for the rest of the game.
Oh, my word! You found one of the moonstone shards. Most impressive. I knew I picked a winner. In fact, I think we're ready to team up in earnest. Who's this little soubrette? One of the Sun Princess's retinue. Where's your mistress?
Like, I gotta tell you, it's not like you're anybody special, am I right?
Oh, never thought. It's the tyrant! Run for your life!
Give me back my scissors! I'll chase you!
So yeah, sometimes I'm really torn on this game. Sometimes I think the actual gameplay is really great, but the overacting of all the actors is sometimes like a little bit too much. And I don't know if it's like intentional because the whole thing is supposed to be like a puppet show. Even like the coughing and stuff in the audience.
With a flash of Calibris,
So that's how it's supposed to be. I mean, they
Kutaro
nailed
felled
it,
the
but sometimes
frightful
it's
monster and
a little
freed
much.
The soul of every last child in the
There's a
fiend's
couple like
clutches.
one-off,
Well done,
like
Kutaro.
breaking the fourth
The
wall
souls he
kind of
freed
things.
were homeward bound.
Credits? Oh, I haven't added it. I watched the credits. I don't know why it yelled at me about them. I don't want to play Act 2 again. What was the cool act? I'm trying to think while I'm just streaming away. Let's try to figure out an act where I didn't get that many heads, maybe. Maybe Act 4?
2 more pieces of moonstone jingled in Kuturo's pocket.
Yeah, that one only got 1 of 4. That one only got... Yeah, let's do this guy again.
2 more. Now back
I got
to
most of these, but
Kuturo's
the other
tale.
2 acts... Or the other 2 curtains in this act.
Kuturo's journey led him westward to the moon's wild waste. Generals Bull and Horse would be waiting. Of that, the Moon Witch had been plain. And speaking of plains, these were downright unwelcoming. Night never fell on the wild waste. Sunlight scorched the red earth and torched poor Kuturo as he battled the blistering winds. His wooden body crackled and snapped. He felt like a matchstick waiting to ignite. Soon he would
The
go
last
sunny side
stage was all
down.
underwater. So that's why I have
Straighten up. When Daddy gives
squid,
people the look, he
a
hates when you
submarine,
act
and
all
a treasure
droopy.
chest.
Now that they were on Route 66, it was bite the bullet or bite the big one. Kuturo felt the stare of unseen watchers, cacti who lacked eyes. Bleached skeletons with a bone to pick. Trees as petrified as he was. And disarmingly large monoliths. All were eager to add one perishable puppet to their ranks.
Come on, wake up! You'll die if you don't keep moving. Kataro! Oh, Kataro! Hey, what's that? Kataro! It's a car! We got wheels! Yeah.
That sounds dirty.
See you on the finishing line!
Oh, dream on, you cow! I'll teach you to look a racehorse in the mouth! Oi!
Show me your moves, you stupid Jenny!
Taxi! Oh my gosh, how rude! Wait a second. That was Bull and Horse! After them, Kataro!
The 2 hot rodders had left the wild waste even wastier than before, carving a gruesome canyon deep in the earth and turning the cacti whack-tie with one putrid blast of their dark exhaust.
Well, shoot! So much for hitchhiking. Come on, hustle! You want to become cactus fertilizer? Head for higher ground! Oh my god! Aw,
Whap.
cutie.
Whack-a-mole.
Aw, he gave us a head. Quick, Kataro, try it on.
Pro tip, I find if you get a new head, like the next bonus stage area or whatever, they'll want you to use that head. So to be safe, I always like just keep it in my back pocket. Because inevitably I get a new head and then I immediately lose it. Oh, there's bomb things way over there in the distance. But there's no way to get them over there. Maybe... No, I can't throw a bomb. Can I throw a bomb? I thought maybe I could throw it. Oh fuck, there's nothing to cut. Alright. Maybe let's bring it closer.
Kuturo made his way up the canyon, desperate to elude the cacti.
Okay, I can't catch him. Oh! Shit, that was close. Oh, there's where the bomb thing is. Yeah, it's just the... So that background is just the next... Come here.
We made it. Why can't it just stay where we want it? There are no cactuses to cut. So what do we do?
Figure it out.
The explosion rocked the canyon, loosening huge
Oh, shit.
slabs of earth that began to tumble toward
I was seeing if I could try to hit those.
Dominoes! Oh, it's always
Those knobs. Those things. But it looks like it doesn't do anything.
Whoa! What's up, prairie dog? Oh, he's even cuter supersized. Do we really have to go? Oh, look! He's digging. What do you think he's gonna find?
What'd you get us? A head thing. Kinda wanted that cheeseburger head. But that's okay. We'll deal. So many
And
heads.
so our great hero blazed onward alone, by himself, Toto solo, with no one else with him, least of all a pixel. Let's have a big round of applause for our lone wolf.
What? Are you writing me out of the script now? Hey, careful you don't fall.
Cowboy hat. I don't know if I had that. I guess I had that before. I don't really remember it though.
The pirate's hook allowed Kutaro to reel in the whole rock face at once. Inside appeared to be some sort of great Scott! A duck keep excavating! Well done! A dinosaur head in perfect condition. But where's the rest of the skeleton?
Who cares about some lizard bones? Come on.
Oh yeah, I remember. I do remember where the rest of the skeleton is. Because I think it's a bonus stage at some point.
Loosening the rock caused a cascade of sand to pour out like a
I
shining
like just
waterfall.
barely hit the edge of that.
Sure is pretty the way Daddy's rays catch it.
Alright, let's try this again.
Are those moose?
Loosening the rock caused a cascade of sand to pour out like a shining waterfall.
Sure is pretty the way Daddy's rays catch it. Are those moon sparkles?
There was gold dust mixed in with the sand. Kutaro used calibers to cut through the torrents of gravel, shrugging off the boulders that threatened to crush him. What new challenges awaited him? Our lone wolf blazed onward.
He's not alone. I'm right here.
Of course you are. It was just a figure of speech.
Up.
More like a figure of doing it on purpose. Jerk.
Ooh. I wonder if there was another one I missed over on the other side. No, I guess not. I gotta wait for that other... No, there's gonna be another boulder that falls down. Or like a spiky cactus ball. Dinosaur head. Oh shit. I thought for sure I would catch that.
Kutaro used Calibras to cut through the torrents of gravel, shrugging off the boulders that threatened to crush him. What new challenges awaited him? Our lone wolf blazed onward.
Oh god, I'm so far back. That's another thing that's really annoying about this game is that
Of course you are.
if you miss a
Just
jump,
a figure of speech.
then you have to hear like the same exact dialogue over and over and over again.
Crackling pixie. Confoundedly enough, this particular dinosaur fossil was lacking a tail. Are you kidding? That's a dinosaur, not a monster. Hey! Wait for me! Don't I get a ride?
A couple of these stages I immediately messed up on. I don't remember if this is one of them, but I like immediately fell in the goo.
Wonderful. Simply tremendous. So the skull fossil Kutaro found before was from this dinosaur. There could be no mistake about it. This was the find of the century.
Oh, well then, I guess it's okay. It just ate us!
What luck! Scientists have debated for years whether this, the king of the dinosaurs, the most famous carnivore in all history, was a bloodthirsty predator that hunted for live prey, or a scavenger that simply hunted for corpses. Lion or jackal? The irrefutable truth was just seconds away.
It looks like he dines on pretty much anything.
Egads! An omnivore! This completely shatters conventional paleontological thinking.
Come on.
Man, where'd this guy go out to eat? It looks like he gobbled up half of civilization.
A
Bone.
small price to pay for the advancement of science, man.
Oh god. Yeah, I've never seen this before. It's pretty rad. Oh, that's tight. I think I... Oh, fuck. Nope, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna run out of time. I was gonna say, I think I can short jump. So I'm not like timing all these things. Bet that's pretty close.
That was so gross.
It was only through a bizarre miracle that Kutaro and Picorina escaped the dinosaur's belly. A bizarre miracle to end all bizarre miracles.
I never want to be part of a bizarre miracle again.
Whenever you're falling, there's just like panic. I never saw him before.
Hey, where's he going?
Oh, I thought maybe I'd get like a sweet buzzard head out of it.
This one's in the bag.
My bag, more like!
You know, the only thing worse than bad guys trying to kill you is bad guys that won't give me the time of day.
All that remained was a single golden buffalo skull.
That's gotta mean something. Oh, it moved! The Moon Bear King's magic? Then this has to be...
Locked within the skull was the soul of the wrestler, the last of the 4 champions of the moon.
I don't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a gatecrasher.
About time, cootie face. I thought you'd never find a wrestler's powers. I think you deserve a little reward. Come closer, child. Now, stand on the box. Not there, on the box. There. You see how a handle popped out?
Yep.
You can use that to
Great.
put... No, they can't see their leading lady. That's better. Kabam! Nice ring, isn't it?
I immediately want to like run
Just a little crack.
on the ropes.
Now, step aside.
Here comes the Esma Witch drop.
So, you want to learn a special move? Just get up really high before you slam to put some real oomph in it. Now, aim for me. I can take it. Luna Cactosa! Take a good look. Hey, take it easy. Not really
You can't even touch me!
I win!
The general's rampageous rivalry had reduced this small town smack in the middle of the waste to absolute shambles. But
Jerks.
a new vaquero had moseyed into town.
Hey, my gosh. The insurance claims. Kataro, can you fix up the buildings? Otherwise, we can't get on
Oh,
the
sweet.
street.
I got a guitar head. How did I not slam that? Am I missing something? Do I gotta slam it even higher? Alright, I've gone through this. Oh. Maybe now?
We can get onto the roof through the skylight.
I think I was jumping the gun earlier. There we go. Oh, wait, I'm just a... Oop.
Holy cardboard! These chicks are cutouts.
Clear the road!
All the bull and horseplay was shaking up the buildings along the road, not to mention the good folk inside.
The nerve of those two! Hey, are they in detention? Ugh, I hate detention. Let's sprint out.
Music's so good.
Looks like a regular slam won't break it. Super slam the jail!
Oh, thank you! Free at last!
There's still one more.
Thank you.
What's the hold
This is for you.
Oh, who says crime doesn't pay? Wait! Don't put that
Oh,
one
we gotta...
back yet.
Hold on.
There's an order to these things.
Top one goes first. I can't reach it. I can cut up there, though. Getting there. It's not very exciting when the puzzles are so easy and they're so slow.
They're doing the yeesh. Flatter than a flat tire.
You can really beat the heck out of them.
You can't push this one, because of that manhole cover on the other side. Now you can push it.
Down.
That lifted the other one. They must hook up underground.
You gotta get higher.
Oh, talk about loose women.
That was a weird comment.
Move it, horsey!
That's my line!
Aw, they knocked over the
Was
horsey.
blocking the road.
He does not look
Hope
well
you've
off.
got a bright idea. What? Are you taking their horse feed?
One horse is dead. Stealing food from other horses. I don't know what that does.
Now for the other one. Looks heavy. What's in there?
Is that it? There wasn't like a sweet head in there or something. No.
Dance, 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 ladies. That was low. Oh, right. Which? Ugh, my eyes, my appetite, my everything. Ooh, can we leave?
Is she gonna give me something? No, she's just gonna awkwardly dance. Cool.
I win!
No, I
Trying to steal my moment!
win! It's my moment, you stupid cudsucker!
Again, Bull and Horse had eluded Couturier on the outskirts of town, and taking their place was a twin revolver-touting gunslinger who looked eager for a duel at high noon.
Dodge, Kataro!
Nope. I do have a hat. Oh, where is it?
Body slam that fire! Fighting back the smoke signals! Look out! Sharpshooter!
That's gonna. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss. What was that? There was a hat thing in the background.
Slice them up! Cut off all those stinking badges!
I'm not gonna make it.
He changed colors! That show off! Let him have it!
What?
The Weaver's guns belched fire.
It's our friends from before! They came to help us out!
We will start a fire. Be ready to use it.
Burn this mother down.
Yeah, you like it? Now finish this patchwork job off.
Balloons. No.
Whoa. Try again.
Quick drawing Weaver decided to step up his game.
Body slam that fire.
With the gunslinger properly wrangled and mangled, our hero continued his search for the general.
Something in the coffin?
Now's our chance. Looks like Bull and Horse made a pit stop. This is it, Kataro.
Bull and Horse's eyes locked with our heroes. The air was so heavy with foreboding you could cut it with a knife.
So, Horseface, kiss my chicken fly!
Please, I can run circles around you 8 days a week!
What just happened? Kataro, come back! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
With the help of Calibros, Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo!
One.
The souls he freed were homeward bound. Bull and Horse's drive-bys had let
Alright, so
us
there's 3
continue
heads
our
there that I've
adventure.
never got before.
Would you believe Bull and Horse were once happily married? He was easy, she was breezy, and they cared for and cherished each other. Until, that is, they were given moonstone shards, and, well, trouble in paradise. Bull grew brawny and boastful, while Horse's gait and ego alike gained frightening momentum. Of all the Moonbear King's generals, they could have been an unstoppable pair. But instead they fell to petty squabbling and name-calling. Meanwhile, Kuturo was still stinging from his treatment at the hands of Mr. and Mrs. Livestock. He knew sticks and stones could break his poor puppet bones, but he couldn't put a name to what he felt now. Those arrogant beasts hadn't even given him the time of day. He felt like a nobody, and that was tough medicine to swallow.
Kataro, what's wrong? You look blue. What's that on your face? Whoa, check this out! It's you, Kataro! Wanted, dead or alive, for the dastardly theft of Calibros and the Moonstone. Approach with extreme caution. Whoa! Look at the zeros on this bounty!
There's a lot of zeros.
Holy smokes! They're plastered all over the place. You must be famous. No, infamous. Now, what am I saying? Bull and Horse blew you off big time. Maybe if you were taller, or, like, grew a mustache or something. Oh well, don't sweat it. Kataro, what's wrong? Hey, wait up! Was it something I said?
Kutaro was on a mission now. His pride had been wounded, and beating the bull and horse was the only band-aid. Our young hero was like a different person. He hunted down the generals with a newfound fury.
Those two could be halfway across the moon by now.
Let's dig you, loser!
Back out of my face!
Catch me if you can! How dare that stupid steer block the road? That's cheating! I can't believe you laid traps for me, you creep!
I could have avoided it!
What's with those bikes? And why are they riding alongside us?
Maybe that's why I missed all these heads. It's hard to like pay attention to the track and also like look around. Like there's this little guy down here.
Those dummies took out the railroad bridge. Hurry up!
Oh,
The telephone poles are coming down. That was close. You planning to catch them before the sun goes down, or what?
Kutaro was frustrated, and Picarina's insensitive remarks were only making him angry.
It's an armadillo.
Adios, jump!
Horse got away! After her!
Fuck.
Despite having finally landed his first hard-earned blow on General Bull, Kutaro still hadn't made a blip on the couple's radar. All they cared about was their race.
Please, fire whoever built these bridges!
Kutaro had had it up to here.
No
with
guns.
being-
It says no guns! Oh, here comes the highway patrol. Don't tell those coppers nothing! I'll get you a lawyer!
This just in. Shots were fired on Route 66 today, shortly after high noon. Charged with the disturbance was Kutaro, a puppet, who
Oh, I don't know
police
that.
apprehended on the scene for possession of a loaded firearm.
Okay.
A moon-wide APB for the suspect was already out in connection with the theft of calibers from Castle Grizzlestein and a recent string of Moonstone heists.
Don't worry! The leading man may get thrown into jail, but he
Oh,
always
shit.
breaks out. It's like a trap.
Breaking news! We've just received reports that accused scissor thief and Moonstone smuggler Kutaro has escaped from prison. Police are urging all law-abiding grubs to stay vigilant and avoid confronting the suspect, who is considered armed and snippy.
Oh, I thought I was in that light for sure. I feel like I'm running out of time on this stage. Oh fuck, I meant to jump down. Oh. Fucking jump up. Fuck. That was, yeah, I was gonna get caught. Oh, come on. I was under the water. Oh shit.
The tanker's caught fire! Run for your life!
The hungry fire chased after Kuturo with the ferocity of a wild animal.
Fuck. Oh Jesus, really? Oh, come on.
What's with all these cacti?
Alright.
I finally lost her. Not that I had any doubts.
Let's knock this drunk cat over and send Bullhead for a loop.
Nelly!
Well, we lost Bull, but we gained a way forward. Looks like Bull's having gravity issues. Let's overtake him. There's another drunk cat.
Yeah,
Let's
missed.
stop him for good.
Oh, really? That hit? That hurts? Son of a bitch. I was looking too far ahead.
Kuturo had it up to here with being ignored. He was going to get Bull and Horse's attention.
All right.
Violent fantasies flashed across his mind.
The tanker's caught fire! Run for your life!
The hungry fire chased after Kuturo with the ferocity
This is what I was
of a
talking about
wild
before.
animal.
Like when you mess up, you just hear the same thing over and over. I think that's really one of the best incentives not to mess up.
The tanker's caught fire! Run for your life!
The hungry fire chased after Kuturo with the ferocity of a wild animal.
See if I can avoid all these goddamn cactuses again. Aw, come on, that was...
It's Cactus Central! Oh, just don't worry. I'll leave without you if I have
I finally lost her. Not that I had any doubts.
to. Let's knock the drunk cat over and send Bullhead for a loop.
Nelly!
Well, we lost Bull, but
Oh,
we
Nelly.
gained a way forward. Looks like Bull's having gravity issues. Let's overtake him. There's another drunk cat. Let's
Another
stop him
one
for
sick.
good.
I missed.
The blast had left Route 66 on the verge of collapse. Yes, the ground looked ready to do that thing, where it crumbles just inches behind the fleeing hero.
Come on,
Look,
buttons.
it's
Buttons.
Horse. Still racing?
I will win! I have to... Oh, no.
Oh, she looks ready to keel over. Let's put her out of her misery.
Look what's done, you killer! I was
seconds from winning!
How dare you make me forfeit the race? I was about to beat this bovine.
Oh, yeah? Well, now you can fight Kataro instead.
Fight this pathetic pipsqueak!
Oh, maybe when he's out of diapers.
What's the matter? Chicken?
Really mad about chicken.
Gonna run back to your chicken coop?
How dare you call me a barnyard animal?
We'll pulverize you!
First one to the train station wins!
Whoa! Hey, wait just a darn second. You're supposed to duel, not race.
What's wrong? Throwing in the towel? Why even try when you know you're going to lose?
You're a loser, Kutaro!
They should call you I'm gonna lose, Taro!
Wait, my mother doesn't follow Frutaro!
Whatever! Fine. If you want to race, we've got one condition. You have to wager your
Let's go.
moonstone shards. If Kataro takes first, you cough up the family jewel.
My moonstone shard? Real tiny. I'm not that stupid.
You should be honored just to gallop with the big girls.
Oh, I see how it is. You're the one scared of losing. Guess you better pack it in now, you pack animals. Wouldn't want to take any chances. You might end up buying the farm.
Fine. The moonstone. You got yourself a deal, sister.
But when this is over, I'm going to wipe that smirk right off your face!
And the runners are off. Kutaro bursts from the gates.
Yep.
In front is General Horse. It's General Horse. Behind in second is Kutaro No Head. It's Kutaro No Head. He's clearing the obstacles and closing ground, but General Horse is keeping him a few lengths behind.
The horse. Where's the whole train?
You to trash my ride!
Oh, why am I so bad at
And
this?
now Kutaro pulls aside to try and cut in and take the lead.
A carrot!
Up, what a jump! Kutaro is on General Horse's back.
A horse is a horse. Of course. But this one's a train that's using force. If she's gonna cheat, then I say let's gallop on down this filly and show her what's what.
Maybe there's like things I'm just a hit. I'm just trying to think where I can get those other heads.
Kutaro go. He's going for broke. Jump again. Kutaro pulls to the outside. Is he going to widen the gap? Up again. What gumption! You can see the desperation in his eyes. Well, no, you can't, but use your imagination.
Those are just tight jumps.
What the heck?
I like the train.
This is
Oh, shit.
unbelievable, folks. A cattle car that carries lions.
No tigers or bears? Oh my. Be free! King of the beasts!
I got lion head. That's pretty cool.
An elephant too? Oh, dude! Oh my gosh! It trampled Kataro!
That's funny.
What the heck?
Fuck. I almost fell for it again.
Unbelievable, folks. A cattle car that carries lions.
No tigers or bears? Oh my. Oh my gosh!
Really?
It ate Kataro!
Guitar head.
What the heck?
This is unbelievable, folks. A cattle car that carries lions.
Oh, I thought I could get it. No, now I'm dead.
What the heck?
This is unbelievable, folks. A cattle car that carries lions.
No tigers or bears? Oh my. An elephant too? Oh, dude! A rainbow!
If you didn't didn't know any better, you might have thought Picorino was on vacation.
Excuse me for living in the moment.
All right, here we go. That was not very exciting. Oh,
And
fuck.
we're back in the race. Dynamite is raining down. Bones are being magic back to life. Cacti, scorpions, Kuduros jumping and sliding through the steeplechase from hell.
Oh, I thought those things only hit me.
He's on the passenger car now. And what better way to soak in the moon's face than from the lavish seat of a classic locomotive. Sound the whistle, stoke the coals. Today, you're riding on the Horsey Express.
Hello? Life and death race speaking. Oh, a giraffe! Having a long neck must be awesome.
Hello, we're not at the zoo. Life and death race speaking, right? Kotaro had run his horse across the wild waste, caught up with a locomotive, ridden on the back of said locomotive. And boy was his butt sore. Look out! Boulder! Another! Bleached bones like sharpened fangs. Scorpions! Kotaro's horse is on the bit as he shrugs off every danger.
So much shit. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. I totally thought I was screwed.
Yahoo! All aboard, baby!
Between slicing through smokestack plumes and dodging flaming coals, Kotaro
Oh.
had a busy time of reaching the front of the train. Yes, finally. Kotaro was aboard the finest train this side of Neptune. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be in his shoes. Horseshoes. Whatever.
I don't know what that is. It's not the lion, is it? I have no idea.
Kotaro is right on General Horse, right on her. He's in the straight, the post is in sight. Follow that coal smoke, kid. Ride like the wind, you're almost there.
Go for home! You can do it!
Tremendous slam smashes through the tender on that General Horse, derailing her. She throws the emergency brake as Kotaro overtakes her. First place, Kotaro. First place, Kotaro.
Who's your daddy? Looks like the town's celebrating. Thank you! Thank you!
We did it. We really did it.
That was not a real victory.
And if it was over her, not over me!
After all the dismissals, Kotaro had finally gotten the horse to throw down, and it felt good.
I'm gonna snort you to kingdom come! Say your prayers.
Don't stand in front! Get behind her!
I'm trying.
The train's gotten missing!
Only the latest.
Now! Let her have it! That hardly scratched her! Hit harder!
It's not so
Jeez,
easy
that was
to
close.
put a dent in top-grade moonwide steel. My car uses an MMS construction, and it's been running for more than 30 years.
They're on our six! Turn it around!
I am trying!
It's that yucky smoke! Watch the fire!
Good cut. Jump.
Hey!
Hay is for horses!
General Horse's internal pressure was steadily galloping toward a boil, and trying to contain it did terrible things to her temper. Had she consulted a doctor earlier, this terrible tragedy might have been averted.
Yeah, help her let off some steam. One more slam ought to do it.
No, it won't!
Come here. Gotta get to the back. I don't think he'll hit me here.
So much smoke. Ooh, that had to hurt.
Quick time event.
Now you really got me, ladder! Prepare to die! Night missiles locked!
See who wins when you fight fair and square? Look, Kataro! The 6th Moonstone Shard.
You little twerp! You may have defeated Horse, but I'm still... No!
Look out! Run! Kataro! No!
I challenge you to a duel in the Colosseum!
Kutaro and Picarina hurtled into the sky, and far, far away far, far away they flew.
Oh, I wonder if I could hit.
Kutaro
No, I
and
don't
Picarina
have control.
flew
I was gonna say, I wonder if I could hit that grub that was hanging out up there.
and they landed. They landed. Don't land already!
Oh, hey! Wow! I'm okay. Kataro, you got all your parts? Come on, quit messing around. Look at this place. Like, where are we? I mean, ¿dónde estamos?
With the help of Calibros, Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
Alright, let's try 3.
After conning
I think they did really
Horse
bad in
into
this.
a
Yeah,
race
1
and
of 3
stomping
heads.
all over her.
How did I get anything more? 2. And my bonus stage is the phone,
So
so.
the story continues.
Alright, so there's 2 heads in here that I'm missing.
The answer, as it turned out, was south of the border, Loco Caliente. Posters promoting our protagonist's punchfest against the prevailing persona were plastered around the Colosseum premises, which were packed with patrons. Who would emerge victorious? Challenger or champion? The wagers were flying as the stadium seating grew rowdy with drink and dance and song.
Feel that electricity in the air? What's the occasion?
Vamos, Kutaro! Ore, 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 ore!
Thank you, thank you. Just watch. We'll make tacos out of that cow head. Oh, you think it's funny? Better watch it. Kataro's thrown down against half the animal kingdom, and he's still undefeated.
Kotaro, the fight will soon commence. Make haste to the Colosseum.
Alrighty, this is it. Everybody keep cheering Kataro on!
I am trying to rub-a-dub-dub. Call back later. What? Curses! I am trying to rub-a-dub-dub. Call back later. What? Yours?
I feel like it was the exact same like line read.
Am I the king of fools? Why can't just one of you defeat Kotaro?
Yes, of course. Oh. And you're sure he'll win? He had better.
Make sure our fail-safe is in place.
Good.
Yes, monkey. I have your bananas. Now go!
All right.
A festival was underway in the village, and a whole host of decorations hung between the panoply of buildings.
General Bull said the Colosseum, but I can't even see down the road because of all these houses. How do we get through?
The houses in the village seem to have sprung up out of sheer necessity, with one domicile unapologetically standing atop another.
Oh, I do have a guitar.
You think we could move the buildings around?
Oh,
In the skeleton mariachis?
let's go. I like it. Sweet, that's one. So there's one more head that. Oh, fuck.
There's no handle to pull.
We'll make one. I think if I remember,
wrestled with one
of these
house
levels
after
has a
the
lion
next
head
as
floating
he
around
made
in it.
his way through the village.
I don't know if it's this one specifically.
The endless tangle of houses made for a mind-boggling labyrinth.
Which way is the Colosseum?
The haphazard
Since I don't
scaffolding
know,
looked ready
I
to
vote
tip
for
over.
Oh shit! Shit! That reminds me, I need to do my laundry. That's funny. Fuck! Come on.
Meanwhile, grubs hiding in the shadows were intent on taking Kotaro's life.
That looks like a horse head. I do not have a horse head, sadly. I just got that train head from a horse.
It's a picture of a balloon. I love balloons. Look at them all, destined for greatness.
That's probably the bonus stage. I probably missed it because I don't have a horse head. Oh, but there's a big lion thing. I
It
know a lion.
appeared the village had sent a brave challenger into the fray. Wish him the best and fight. Too bad. He should have just waited for the real hero.
Look! A lion piñata!
Oh, sweet. This is the bonus
I think
stage.
he likes you.
We're lion buddies.
Huh? Kotaro!
I've never done this.
The king of the beasts, the
I wish I had a
lion,
bull head.
has been prized throughout history as one of its greatest marvels. From ancient Roman colosseums right up to the circus tents of today, crowds have flocked to see ordinary men pitted against this majestic animal. And they usually root for the lion. Now it's your turn, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as the magical theater proudly presents the circus.
Aw. I jumped a little too early. Oh well.
A crate is blocking the window.
Oop.
Another balloon. This could come in handy. Yes! Adios, you pesky house.
I think maybe the owner might object.
To what? Getting the penthouse view? Here come more balloons! Inflating. Nobody's home. Waste of a good window. A shimmer now!
Oh, do I have a train? No, I don't have a train anymore. That sucks.
After roughly 1 billion houses, our hero started to wonder if the Colosseum really existed.
Look at these balloons! They're covered in spikes!
Oh, I just missed. No. Trying to hit that. I can't. Oh, that's why.
Kuzuro left some of the villagers homeless.
You mean the dumb ones who painted a bomb on their window?
No festival would be complete without a giant piñata. This ultimate party favor was packed with candies and toys and drew stick-wielding tykes like flies to honey.
They can't reach!
Children just love it when a piñata breaks.
Okay, I got these notes.
The children's joyful song echoed up to the highest reaches of the sky. Kutaro had carried a tune, but this was the first tune that carried him. Up and up he went. As he reached the top of the buildings, he was greeted by a brilliant display of fireworks.
Oh, Oh, nice! Can we stop and watch? I love... Oh, they're so pretty. And a little romantic.
Damn. There we go.
And it's a time for today's main event. This one's going to be a slobber knocker between the reigning champion, General Bull, and newcomer,
We can ride the rocket right into the Colosseum.
Kutaru!
Hey! Wait for me, Kataro!
In the red corner, you know the champ. You will... Good goddess
Oh, man.
almighty! A brutal ambush! Business is about to pick up. Wham! Kutaro is sucking air! Fight! And the match of the century is on! Facing off against the Generalissimo is Kutaro, the Puppet Punisher. And you should see his hit list. Hey! Kutaro might be going for an
Treated.
aerial assault. Oh no!
Oh, I do have this.
He's back on his hooves. Look out! It's the Tornado! When he turns red, he's getting ready for a charge.
Oh, fuck, I missed.
We are bringing you the MWF title belt live from the Coliseum that is packed to the rafters. And I tell you what, he doesn't even have... Oh no! Dos!
You useless ox!
Uh-oh.
Horse
Uh-oh.
has got her own partner running like a scolded dog. It's pandemonium. The Goliath
Horse?
General Horse. He's got over. Let's be things
Oh, fuck, I missed.
I own you.
Let's try that again.
He's got over. Let's be things What? No one stops me! Why you? Get off my back! You'll never...
Kataro, you won!
I think I won.
Way to go, short
He's never bell.
Man of double and hidden! We have a new champion! Champion! The belt! Bull and Horse had trampled Kutaro's pride, but now all that was forgotten. His honor restored. Good news, sire! Kutaro's force has grown stronger.
What?
Strong enough to defeat a whole mountain of bull.
Kutaros. What? Have you caught a cold? Speak in full voice.
Never fear. We are still one move ahead in the game of evil. Kutaro's doom is assured, Moonbear King.
Oh, God. So evil.
Yes, a tidal wave of cheering washed over Kutaro, and so deafening was the roar that he failed to hear the crack as Monkey hatched a plan. With the help of Calibros, Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few.
How many extra souls did I
Well
save?
done,
2.
Kuturo. The
I wonder how many
he
souls are in the
freed
game.
were homeward bound.
I don't think it's 500 because that means I'm really close. Well, guys, I think that's it for the stream. Or this YouTube video, depending on where you're watching this. Thanks for watching / tuning in. You can find more information, me and my brother, and usually someone else. We do a podcast. You can find that on iTunes. It's called A Few Bits. Or go to afewbits.com. You can follow us on Twitter at A Few Bits. YouTube is youtube.com/afewbitspodcast. Facebook, A Few Bits. I'm at Ryan Hank on Twitter. And that's about it. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.